Hello, hello, hello to all of my terrific Taurians. Welcome back to Miserable Millennials. It is your girl, Miss Millie, your favorite tarot reader from the city. Taurus, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your subscribes, and your continued love and support to the channel. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. Do me a huge favor and go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It is an amazing and free way to help the channel grow and to get this message out. Taurus, this is my fourth time trying to do this video for you, honey. Let me tell you, the first few times I kept stuttering, then I had a phone call, then I had a sneeze attack. Oh my gosh, it's just a mess. So this time around, we're gonna get it right, okay? Today's messages are for my Taurus Sun, Moon, Venus, and or Rising placements. Cross watchers, you already know the vibes. You are always welcome. We're gonna take a look at what Spirit wants you to focus on for March 2024. Please remember that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody, and that is okay. We are playing with time here. Time is fluid. And we can be pulling energies from your past, present, or future. Roles can be reversed here, so please take what applies, and whatever does not, just leave it. Go ahead and like this video now before you forget, because we are about to jump right into this to see what comes out for you. Most High, Ancestor, Spirit Team, and Guides, show me very clearly, what do you want Taurus to focus on for March 2024? Okay, nice. So we have Archangel Raquel. Nourish your relationships with number 26. 2 and 6 make 8, and 8 is all about movement, transitions, change, going on a new journey, and going after things that bring you not only lessons but also a lot of love and happiness. It's just a gift that keeps on giving. I really feel like Spirit wants you to take care of the people that are taking care of you and nourish your relationships by making sure that you appreciate the people that are in your life right now and the reason as to why they are in your life, okay? When I think of this Archangel, I really do think about friendship. I think about how he has like this I don't know why. It's like reminds me of like what a shepherd's little stick thing that they use to like bring the sheep around and stuff like that. Yeah, this card really just wants you to take responsibility of your life by becoming aware of just the impact of your words, your feelings, and your actions. So just be gentle, be patient with your relationships, be patient with the people around you, and find inspiration to what eases your mind. Your ego always wants you to be right and the other person to be wrong. Sometimes when you think with your ego, you're stepping outside of your heart. And by coming one and turning our heart into the thing that we use to guide us, you can rise above the conflict and relate to the other person and really speak with integrity. You speak by bringing in kindness and brightness and be able to resolve the problem. So if you're feeling unable to compromise right now, if you're feeling stubborn, if you're feeling like you're lacking understanding, if you're lacking development, if your heart chakra is blocked, if you're feeling like there's some inequality right now or injustice, invite this angel to help you with mastering the calmness that you need to embody, and also to nourish the positive sides of life and to give into the relationships that you have around you. Because by nourishing your relationships and being kind to the people around you, you're able to then raise your vibration. I'm going to move on to the Spirit Animal Oracle to see what your spirit animals want you to focus on for March 2024. But definitely let me know down in the comments if you're feeling like you need to maybe spend some time with loved ones, maybe be open to hearing them out more a little bit, or even colleagues, people that you're having frustrating moments with. Be able to just drop your ego and not focus so much on being right. Even if you are right, it's okay, because our ego really wants us to be right and for everybody else to be wrong. All right, so let's see what your spirit animals want you to focus on for March 2024. Thank you, Spirit. And we have here White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic, number 66. Yeah, trust in the magic here. Be able to bring in harmony into your life by collaborating with people that could be different from you. Even if you're feeling frustrated with the things that people are saying, with the things that people are doing, trust in the magic. Trust the fact that everything is happening for a reason, because nothing in the universe is random. There's like an intricate web that helps us co-create events and things that are happening to us and for us since the beginning of time. So coincidences do have meaning in your life. So pay attention to the synchronicities around you right now, and pay attention to the patterns. Pay attention to the things that are happening repeatedly for you, and align with having high intentions and positive intentions to start your day. And to recognize that all the things that are happening to you are working together in ways that maybe your eyes can't see and your mind can't comprehend, but it's happening because the universe is working on their behalf right now for you. So trust in the magic of the world that's everywhere in all things. Pay attention to how things come together and how things fall apart as if it's by magic. And arrange things in your life. Arranging your mindset in that way can help you kind of live day by day in a much better way. Everything happens for a reason. If you give in to the people that are giving in to you, if you're able to take care of your friendships, of your relationships with colleagues, with family members, with yourself, if you nourish yourself by being okay with being wrong, by not going into an argumentative mind frame, you are trusting that everything is going to be fine no matter what. Okay? All right, Taurus. So those of you who are thinking about romance, I'm going to pull out a romance oracle for you. If it doesn't fit, don't force it. Most High, show me a very important message for Taurus. All right, Taurus, we have here, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So a lot of you guys may be trying to find ways to express yourself. Maybe that's something that does not come naturally to you, and Spirit is encouraging you to be a little bit more loving, to express yourself, to say things with loving, just words, like to speak with love to others, to be more able to express yourself in a loving way, even if it feels cringy. By you expressing your love, you're able to nourish your relationships. And then when things start to unravel, you're able to trust that this is happening because maybe you did something that changed everything. So go ahead and make a romantic gesture. Go ahead and be loving. Go ahead and smile at a stranger. I don't know. I feel like clearly something that you're doing is not working, even if you think that it is. Maybe you have a block right now because of the way that you are, dealing with relationships. Being in control, trying to have control. All right, I'm moving on to the Moonology deck to see what Spirit has for you as far as what they want you to focus on for March 2024. It says here, a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. You could be dealing with a Libra right now. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but there's something new that's starting with you. You're trying to find balance in your romantic love life here, which is super exciting. This card just really talks about you compromising, being able to compromise and avoid being selfish. Being able to compromise brings in love to you. You have that card often. I feel like expressing your love is you compromising maybe your ego's plan, right? Like maybe that's something that's not easy for you to express yourself right now. Maybe you're in a season where you're just like, this is cringy, or I don't feel safe, or I don't feel ready, or whatever it is, wherever you are mentally. There's a new romantic cycle that Spirit is wanting you to start with yourself and with others, with your friendships, with colleagues, with everyone that you are around. And by being able to compromise, you're able to bring in balance into the situation. It's time to start negotiating or even renegotiating with yourself and with others. When the new moon and Libra card comes up, there's a restart for you and for someone else. A new relationship could be beginning for you, a new job, something exciting, and that can be something healthy for you, and also a well-balanced connection for you. In anything that you do, once you see this card, Do it in pairs. Team up with someone in business or in your personal life. This is a card of being relatable, of being able to co-create with others, of being able to avoid being selfish, because that's not getting you anywhere. And this card is really urging you to feel more and think less. A lot of you guys have marriage or engagement that's somewhere along the lines. And those of you who are thinking about a legal matter, I do feel like it's going to go your way. So just be patient. Make sure that you're being loving. Make sure that you're giving into relationships. Make sure that you are creating an energy where people feel safe and they want to talk to you, collaborate with you. And that's going to turn just the karmic wheel your way. So let's see. What does Spirit want you to focus on? I'm using the Finding Inner Peace Oracle card so that you can see how you can be the better version of yourself. Give me a card for the Taurus, please. It says here, being gentle with myself. Okay, Taurus. So when you are gentle with yourself, you make happiness in your life a priority. Buy yourself some flowers. Stop and smell the roses. Get yourself some new shoes. Do something for yourself. Prioritize you and be gentle with you. You may need a gentle reminder to be kinder with what you say to yourself and how you perceive how people speak to you. Just be gentle with yourself. If you're not getting something right away, be gentle with yourself. Take the time that you need to invest in yourself, whether this is meditating, finding a personal coach, going to therapy, drinking some tea, taking nice baths, just spoiling yourself with buying a bunch of flowers, whatever it is that you need to do that excites you, be willing to do that and be kinder towards others, because that's going to impact the way that you think and treat yourself. And the world needs a little bit more humanity. So the nicer that you are to you, the nicer that you're going to feel like people are to you, the nicer that you are to others, that energy is going to start being a lot more reciprocal. So I do feel like Spirit is just giving you the same message over and over. And it's just really about how you show up in partnerships, in places of business, in places of friendships, in places of family. Like, your relationships need you right now. They need you to be a little bit more positive and to express love, to bring in balance into the situations by being kinder. And co-creating with others. Make sure that you tap into an energy where you're able to learn from another person and collaborate with people. Work together closely. Don't close yourself out. A lot of gentle reminders here for you. All right, we're going to tap into the tarot card. I'm going to pick 5 cards for you. And let's see, what does Spirit want you to focus on? That was a crazy shuffle. Let's do one more. What does Spirit want our Taurians to focus on? Most High, Ancestors, Spirit Team, and Guides, what do you want Taurus to focus on? King of Swords. Watch your words. We have King of Swords that came out. I see the Lovers. Like I said, this is all about relationships. This is all about relationships. How you talk to people. Knight of Cups. Give me 2 more cards. You have a lot of love here for you in your reading. The Strength card. Beautiful Leo energy. Love it. You could be talking to a Leo or a Gemini or a Libra. One final card for a Taurus. 7 of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. So here you are. Whether you're feminine or masculine energy, this is you, Queen of Pentacles. You are all about foundations. Building a foundation based on generosity, based on status, based on being dependable. So I want to tell you the story that I see here, because everything is aligning with the first oracles. Nourish your relationships by being wise in how you show up with them. And this is the King of Swords energy that's showing up. I feel like using the King of Swords energy where you're able to speak very clearly and approach love and money, by being intellectual and ambitious, is something that's going to help you kind of give into the partnerships that care about you. Show up like the King of Swords. You know, the King of Swords is a very analytical mindset. He uses his logic. So be logical in what relationships you should be giving into and the relationships that you want to change around you. Definitely start using the King of Swords energy and watch your words, because one of the things that the King of Swords lack is a lot of love. He lacks a little bit of being loving when he's like approaching a situations in front of him. So definitely nourish your relationships by bringing in an energy of love, because you could be in the King of Swords energy where everything has to make sense before you move forward. Even if it doesn't make sense, doesn't mean that you can't give into it. I'm also seeing trust in the magic, the Lovers card here. If you're trying to manifest love, if you're thinking about love, if you have love, wherever you are in life, trust in the magic. Trust in this connection. Trust in the connections that you're going to manifest, because there's something here that's unraveling for you. And I see a new romantic cycle begins. So that's extremely important. I also feel like a lot of you guys do need to balance out your feminine and masculine energy. Find a way to balance that out, because you may be in one energy over the other. But I do feel like there's an opportunity of love that's right around the corner, but you do need to trust in the magic that is happening and its divine timing. Express your love. Knight of Cups. That's exactly what the Knight of Cups does. He gives a love offering. He gives a flirtatious love offering with the hopes that it can develop and be stronger and wiser. But the first step that you need to do is, like the Knight of Cups, step into that energy. Be emotional. Assert your emotional feelings. And once you do that, you'll be able to see things clearly. So there's a romantic gesture that you must make, and it's going to take some strength for you to do that. You're going to have to balance out how you feel inwardly, how you feel internally, what you're saying to yourself, and also believing that others would want to show up for you. So you do have an energy of your relationships are suffering because you're not giving into them fairly. And it's important for you to express love to people. If you disrespected someone, be willing to apologize by offering them an apology. And that can be something that can move the relationship forward, because this is all about forward movement. And then I'm seeing new moon in Libra, a new romantic cycle begins. I'm seeing that with the Strength card. You could be channeling in Leo, could be manifesting a Leo or a Libra, but this new romantic cycle that's beginning for you, no matter where you are, it's helping you like heal some past trauma that you have like buried deep down. And it's hard for you to be vulnerable. The minute that you step into a vulnerable frame of mind and put yourself out there, you're going to be able to move forward with confidence, release those fears that you have, release the ideas that you have, and release these like compulsive negative thoughts that you're having about love, where you feel like you're not worthy of it, or it's not happening, or it can't happen, whatever it is, whatever negative mind frame that you're having. If you're able to manifest and channel from a point of strength instead of a point of weakness and express yourself, you're manifesting and co-creating with spirit. You are braver than you think, and you need to find that inner strength to find a way to express love to others so that a new romantic cycle can begin for you. It's out there, it's happening, it's ready for you, but you may need to love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So smile more, raise your vibration, do the work that you need to do internally so that that can show out externally. This is just what I see for you. If you feel like this is something that you're already doing, maybe there's some change that you need to make, and that's a good thing. Maybe you do need to find a community to tap into to get insight on maybe things that you're not seeing. Maybe you need to find a different way to see a perspective that the cards may not be picking up for you, especially if you haven't tried this yet. And if you have tried it, be gentle with yourself, because I feel here with the Seven of Swords that you deceive yourself, you manipulate yourself, you steal from your own joy. You think that by giving yourself the bare minimum, that's fine, but you're just stealing from yourself. You're creating disorganization in yourself, and you're blocking your own intuition. So try to put these swords away. Give yourself everything that you deserve, like the Queen of Pentacles, because you have this as the overall energy. Once you start to give yourself all that you deserve, like the Queen of Pentacles, boom, things will start to rapidly change for you with this Wheel of Fortune card here. So I do feel like manifestation is right at the palm of your hands. You need to trust in the magic. You need to trust that you have the magic inside of you. And I feel like something that's very important for you that Spirit wants you to learn is to appreciate yourself and appreciate that the relationships around you want you to grow, are teaching you something important. And if you give onto these relationships, you'll be blessed with Spirit and they'll give back onto you. It all starts with you expressing your love. It all starts with you welcoming love around you. Love is the highest vibration. There's no vibration higher, no frequency better than the love frequency. So I do feel like all of this energy is Spirit encouraging you to bring love into all situations around you. Your friendships, your relationships with your family, your relationships with your colleagues, your relationships with your partner, if you have one, your neighbors, your community, whatever it is, or wherever you are, make sure that you are exuding a vibration of love so that you can attract that back onto you. Taurus, I am going to move on to the Crystal Oracle. I really love this Crystal Oracle so much. A lot of us that watch tarot, we believe in the power and the magic that crystals hold. And I just wanted to just emphasize your reading by giving you maybe a crystal that can help you along your journey and that you can hold to yourself. So let's see what crystal shows itself for you as you move on to the next phase in March, and trust in the magic that Spirit has already created for you. Nourish your relationships as you express your love, as you allow romantic cycles to begin and to bring balance into your life. And most importantly, as you begin to be a little bit more gentle with yourself. So let's see what crystals want to show up for you. These cards are a little bit hard to shuffle. Okay, you have 3. You have Shungite. It says, get real with your truth. I believe Leo got this same one. I'm not sure. I want to show you Shungite. You might need to purchase Shungite. It says here what it is. Shungite is like a coal. It's a coal-like mineral. It forms in the shape of tiny geodesic domes. It's electroconductive, and it's only found in Russia, where local spas have taken advantage of the mineral's purifying powers for centuries. So some of you guys may need to go to the spa. It says anyone who needs to get honest with themselves could benefit from getting this crystal. It says here, put it in your water bottle to create Shungite infused drinking water. Meditate to get the good vibes flowing through you. And it says when to use it, when it's time to reclaim your energy from wherever it's been and whoever it's been with. It also says here, get real with your truth. You also have sodalite. It says here what it is. It's friend to the chronic mediator. Sodalite, also known as a poor man's lapis, is a salty, deep blue stone speckled and striated with white calcite inclusions. Who needs it? Planners, producers, Virgos. You may be dealing with a Virgo. It says where to put it. Wherever you do your best non-thinking. When to use it. When you have a big decision to make. When you're 99% finished with a project, but you can't get your head around the last 1%. When you feel like you're about to give up, this crystal says don't give up. Seriously. Meditate with this crystal. When you have abandoned solution-oriented thinking, when you feel like your intuition is weak, watch your problem get solved from this crystal. It also says here, deepen your intuition. So if you have a creative block, this could be a crystal that could help you. If you're feeling blocked, if you're feeling like your energy is somewhere that shouldn't be, that could be a crystal that can help you. I also see moldavite. This is pretty. It says Moldavite is a glassy, pale to dark green tektite formed by a meteorite impact around 15 million years ago in Germany. It's trippy and it's expensive. Ooh, that might be one that might be hard to come across. Who needs it? Spiritual seekers and Aquarians. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Where to put it? In the middle of your forehead during meditation, altars, and along your bedside. When to use it? When you feel disconnected from spirit. When you want to operate at a higher frequency. When you are looking for more wow and woe in your life, you should buy Moldavite. It says transform your life on earth. I really like this energy. All of this starts with you expressing your love. I really feel like Taurus has become a love reading in somehow, some way. It doesn't need to be romantic love, just you expressing that. Love is not only expressed to someone that we have a romantic relationship with. Love is expressed in all forms of life. You expressing your love is something that can help you, and that's something that Spirit really wants you to focus on for the rest of March 2024. But Taurus, these are the messages that I have for you today. Let me know down in the comments below if anything here resonates with you. I am Miss Millie, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Taurus. Good luck.